Welcome. We're starting another gaming stream. Excuse me. Here we go. We are on double platform. Because of course we are. Of course we are. There. Now we should be official. Yes. That's the same. It's fine. So anyway, middle of the day. I realized I wanted to do the stratagems today, and I figured, well, I haven't been gaming, streaming too much. I bet I might as well now. Especially since I've been going through all the classes. So I have a vague idea of what I like and what I don't like. But there's still new things I'm experiencing and more things to acquire, which I wasn't really expecting. But let's get into the gaming part of this. We also have, not sponsored, but if only it would sponsor me. If I hold it like that. Come on, YouTube, tag it. Tag it. Do it. And give me some revenue. I've been promoting Bureau for probably a year. And I'm like, I like it. Tom, give me some money, please. Please. Spider-Man beer. Anyway. Now we have the gaming intro. Boom. That fizzled on me. Greetings, my name is Brian. Welcome to KillCo Mental Musings gaming stream. I found out recently that apparently, rumor has it, the reason shandies came about, and this is hearsay, as in I heard Tom Holland say it on some kind of interview, because he's interviewing everywhere right now, and it's insane. It is so strange for me to see someone who is a actor celebrity, you know, he's like a celebrity, did a lot of movies, people know who they are, and then like cascading forward to like extreme celebrity, like the relationship he has with his fiance, Zendaya, I keep forgetting her name. It's not one I hear said very often. Zendaya? Anyway, they have such a good relationship, so everyone's like, they're amazing. And it's like, please, just let them live their lives. You know? Please don't make them into a Brad Pitt and Angela Jolie, please. Anyway. Apparently, they made the shandy option for Zendaya because she didn't really like beer, so. And of course, Tom Holland doesn't drink alcohol, so I don't think she does really either. Ballistic Engine is the one we're doing today. I did one earlier today already. So. Oops. I have yet to do a threat level hard. So I might try one of those on a fully maxed level character, as in they are at least level 25. But I've been having problems just doing normal ones, so let's see. The guy next to me in green I don't recognize, and the guy across from me. No, I don't think he's one of mine either. Should be two other players. Let's see. We are enjoying our new look. Half black, half this kind of silver wolf color, I think it was. We fiddled with painting yesterday. I might do a little bit with that again.
Retaking those sectors is a lost cause.
Those are both my guys.
Bombardment from orbit risks collateral damage, so we need a more targeted approach. Yep. Commandeer a Nova Cannon implosive warhead from the Navy supplies in the Astra Militarum depot and deliver the payload by rail. We shall collapse the superstructure
in essence,
from below.
I'm playing this game by myself.
We will secure the
The damage is shared between all of us. That means that my bots here take damage, and they will.
Disturbs Abarax's arid landscape. Dust squalls can arise with little warning. If conditions obscure the path, look for the flashing guideposts.
Have a plasma gun? That's not usually my normal weapon on this character. Plasma rifle, I should say. Usually I have something else, but this will do.
The dust storm has settled. Advance when it is clear.
Jeez. What are you shooting at, my guy? Also, why do you have that weapon? That's not normal for you. I do not. I do have a setup where the laser rifle is a thing. It's not a good one. And I don't know if my minions will probably get the same weapons that I have. I hope they will. With that said, the weapons I have aren't really great, especially that one. Non-neutralized rifle. It's kind of garbage. And I also have the freaking chainsaw, which I don't even use. Everything is already started out kind of. Ooh, that felt good. That was 4 headshots in a row. If you weren't sure, they were holding still. I admit.
The storm has dissipated.
Yeah, finally. I feel like if you just wait around long enough, the storm dissipates. On the plus side, I can just meander around and do what I want, and not have to worry about other players. But truth is, doing stratagems by yourself is not great. It's not the worst, it's just not great. It's bad.
Fresh magazine in.
That pistol.
There goes our range advantage.
Everyone seems to run over here. This.
Fresh munitions.
Boxes. Over there.
Pathetic tyranny of bombing. Rally to me, brothers. Be ready. Feels downright
I
rude.
really feel like they're bots. They should just show up where you are. It says to be here in this spot. They should just be here. That's not an option. One of these. There you are. They're just crowd control. Like they put all this shit down, so I can't stand still.
For more of its foul breath. Poison
Really?
twisted my innards.
Oh, I didn't see that. That's why I hate these guys. Really, my sight is limited now.
Tyrannid scum.
Can't see shit. Can't see what's going on over there. I already have the data world.
Picking up extra rounds.
Down the well. This.
Mentally Auspex scan. Hey, right.
I can only avoid so many of those at once. I misunderstood the thing. Check that. And I'm trying to dodge everything and it's failing.
Exterminate.
At any rate, I'm getting better at parrying, technically.
We broke the Xenos onslaught.
They do 4 swings with that web. Damage is shared. No Medicaid stims are available, but every squad member starts with 10 stims. Why don't I have 10 stims then? I definitely haven't used 10 stims all of a sudden. don't know what's happened there. I have 0. I have 0 stims. Unless I just bashed it 10 times. I realized it's possible. It sure as hell seemed like nothing happened there. Because I had no stims. I didn't use them all. I don't have any. We'll see. I can find a relic.
At the first objective, Lieutenant Titus.
Activate the quartermaster's console and wake the machine spirit. Instructed to load the implosive warhead onto the train and assist if necessary.
You are fertilizing them.
We gotta get circulation. About to go well.
Exterminate.
I guess they just waited for me to be ready. Yep.
We made the lictor disappear. Good.
I'm really not. I don't really want to get better at pairing that, but it's good that I'm having the opportunity. If nothing else. Oh! Well, that guy's there. Hop it.
Another Xenos bioform eliminated.
Got it. If I don't, it's just whatever it feels like. I'm just gonna go through the rest of this map with no health at all. Because it said there are no drops.
Ammunition cache here.
On Messiah's blessings, Quartermaster. Awaiting your instructions.
We require a Nova Cannon implosive warhead to be located.
Everyone else
on
has
the
10
train.
health kits.
Acknowledged. Commencing transport protocols. Attention. Services not found. Operators required to complete the transport process.
Still don't fully understand the blue.
Suspects deep scan ready. Suspects engaged.
Requesting operator. Sector A. Cycle ambulance information. Recordings of the calendar and early intervals.
Must locate that console.
A1. A1 is usually the farthest away? Oop, okay, good. Still gonna be pain.
Destroy the spore mine. Got the console working.
Oh, of course. It's right on top of me. Cool.
Changing magazine.
I was really hoping I was gonna get that. I'm not lucky shots right now. Nothing else. Hit it. Don't want to be hit by that.
Let us assist the machine spirit, brothers.
sucks.
Pathetic tyranny. Area cleansed from the foul season.
I really have to click it right when it's about to land, which is tricky. C2 is on the other side, I think. Yep.
Fresh munitions. Throwing frag grenades.
C2. C1, C2. Didn't realize that was a big guy. Every time there's that sound, it sounds like it's bad. Plasma hole in his head, he'd be down, but no, it's not. Let's see what's happening.
You are fertilized.
Yeah, whatever. Bastard. This has happened a few times. And we get sugarcane meow. Or it's happened a few times where I'm in a game, I'm in a mode, and you think some people will be playing today. I want that. But I start up these missions that could definitely use other players. It would really be better if they were here. And no one shows up. I'll do that. I'm just gonna get overrun. Is he dead already? Running out of possibilities.
Rot, tyrannid scum.
Okay, that's... I'm separated from the rest of them. That's always good. I guess he's the only one who can actually... 1, 2, 3... I'm barely getting my arm back. Barely.
We have the warhead on the move, Lieutenant.
Good.
This is the
Escort
warhead
the
mission?
payload to the train.
Depot blueprints reveal a lift that should take us to the station.
Nice. I have a health pack at least. Temporarily. Problem is, if I go down again, the mission's over. Unless I get rank. Let's see. Biggest problem. You guys, you should be spawning right next to me.
Squad, rally on my signal.
Yeah. The rain's gonna start here in a little bit.
Fresh magazine.
So there's that.
For the Emperor!
I just closed the window. Like, before I started streaming. I had the window open this morning. And let some natural air inside. Puppy camp. You don't even have a dog. You're a cat. You gotta fix that charity. You target your ads to yourself. Or else you're just gonna get random anything.
Disgusting tyrannid scum.
Yeah, that's right. Disgusting tyrannid scum. Speaking of there's more. I keep doing the attack wrong with the chainsword. It's 1, 2, 3, and then hold for a stomp. I've been doing 1, 2, 3, 4, thinking the stomp comes at the end. That's not right.
Thinking of extra rounds. Prepare for low visibility. Resist the tyranny.
Seriously. I don't understand why other players aren't showing up. My biggest complaint is like this game has how many people playing it right now? Should still be quite a few.
Melt a bomb prime. Another Xenos bioform eliminated.
Yes.
Changing magazine.
The dust storm has settled.
This guy and the other guy should go away. Nope. Right. He's dead already, please.
You are fertilizing now, Xenos.
Look at this. This is bad.
I am light will guide this cross.
About to be dead. Not quite what I
These
was going to,
services
but
are
alright.
instrumental in the
My health is negative again. I'm interested in this whole, like, you take the damage.
toxins in bloodstream. Pathetic
The whole
tyranny.
group takes the damage, supposedly. I still feel like I should just reset this. Like, I have gone into this mission with what is supposed to be 10, and I got none. So, I either did something bad and used them all by accident. I can do that. Oh, this didn't do it properly. Oh. I don't know what to believe. What? That was BS. The stop is supposed to knock those guys back. Or maybe if you had... And he was swinging too. Come on.
New scars in the making. This squall is as harmful as a summer breeze.
I'm annoyed because there's something.
More
I
specs
don't,
deep
I
scan
don't
ready.
understand why. I don't love playing with other players. But I do like to have other players who are able to actually competently do stuff. Specifically, perform actions.
Shopping magazine.
The bots can't do anything to perform actions. They just don't do it.
This way, brothers.
So whereas another player could flick this
storm
switch, for
has
example,
dissipated.
they don't. You have to wait for me to do it. If I have trouble doing it, which happens a lot, well, I'm screwed. Go there. The fact that I have to hit that thing more than once with the chainsword is concerning. Give me a relic. Give me a relic. All I'm looking for now is a relic. These guns are such
Rin
garbage.
through the bricks, brothers.
I shoot like, and I think, oh yeah, I'll hit it. No. I do not have an accurate version.
No telling what surprises await.
Terminal looks empty.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I'm not even finding stuff to roll into to get stuff. So there's no empty boxes. They're not empty boxes. No supply boxes.
Obstruction detected. Removal is required to commence.
Acknowledged
Sad
and
as we're
ready.
getting near the end of this.
We are back on the move.
Great.
I will not yield to these fools.
There's something else here. There it is.
I am not target practice. Mount a bomb ready.
I didn't mean to do that, but I'm so used to the other possibility here.
Activating all specs advantage. Zone throw to where it's mind bed.
Oh, that's right, there's two of them. I was thinking, I'm like, oh, just hide in here. Biggie. But they like to exchange powers here. Well, when one of them has a shield up, that means, those words, that means I can't shoot. That one I can shoot.
Scars in the making.
How? I'm hoping my guys here are able to deal with this, because I can't.
Reloading.
Trying to keep this door wall between me and that thing. I don't know, their health is fine. Mine is nothing.
I am wounded but unbroken.
Wounded is a kind of passive statement there.
Target seeks to mobilize reinforcements. All specs ready to scan.
What? That went through that doorway. Did you see that? Match has to end, right? I was gonna say, I've died, and I'm the only player involved. Bullshit. Critical injuries, indeed. It's hard to do with other players. It feels nearly impossible. No, it's not nearly impossible. I still don't know why I didn't have any health packs. That's the biggest confusion out of this. If I had had at least 10 health packs, which I was promised, I could have gotten through that. I think I could have done it. But since I had 0... and the wrong loadout. That's another problem. 2 major problems occurred at the same time. The train station was the last part. Heavy bolt pistols were next. Really? I didn't think that was true. Well, let's look into that. I'm going to put bots off, is what I'm going to do. Like, I'm not going to go in there again with bots. Normally that's fine for like a basic mission, but tactical kill enemies with plasma incinerator. Oh. Didn't know that was the thing I needed to do. It doesn't tell me when I've gotten more points, by the way. Since I'm just leveling up again. I do like having endless grenades. That's what that is. This is supposed to be boss fighting. I pay for these, which is very annoying. Once I have them, I can just go back and forth. I didn't have that selected. What the... Alright, this is the build that's supposed to be boss fight, so let's see. And this one has the plasma weapon, so that's why I should have that. Gun strike range damage is increased. Not losing control is nice. Finisher. Weapon spread and recoil reduced. It's terminus level enemies. Not extremists. Range damage against terminus level. That's it? Just the one? That's very specific. Boss fight, I want us all to do more damage. Extremists or terminus. Terminus is the big baddie, right? I keep getting them mixed up because I'm going by the color here. Extremists are mediums, and terminus are the big guys. So let's say boss fight. I think that's right. I'm getting that mixed up in my head. Parry or block gives you parry to enemy more growth mode. Through Majoris level. Dealing with boss fight. Melee damage is increased. Take an additional 7 no market duration is reduced to 4. But I mean, that's a big buff. Like 75% more damage. That's a huge amount. So we'll go with that for the boss fight. This one we'll stick with mostly up top. I do like doing gun strikes, but I'm going to be pairing a lot with this. And more finishers, equipment. I'm wondering, 8 seconds longer, if I did this and then this, then I'd only lose, it would be, oh god, math, 12? Except it wouldn't scan the minor ones. Yeah. I got people in a group, I didn't realize it. I don't know how that happened. I was editing my gear. Hilarious. Barbacoa tacos? Where are barbacoa tacos? Alright. Yeah, this is the mission. I didn't think it was still active. I didn't think that's how it worked. I didn't finish it, so I'm not surprised it would, like, do it again, but now we have a group. I guess I was just waiting for them. I didn't realize that. Hilarious. Now I better have my health kits this time. Five fingers high five. Bam.
Scans show the Tyranid numbers growing exponentially. Retaking those sectors is a lost cause.
Okay,
Bombardment from orbit risks collateral damage,
I still have
we need
no
a more
health kits.
targeted approach.
Do you see that?
Commandeer a Nova Cannon implosive warhead from the Navy supplies in the Astra Militarum depot and deliver the payload by rail. We shall collapse the superstructure from below.
We will secure the
Keep a tight
Minotaur
formation.
depot.
We do not want to get separated. The battle disturbs Avarax's arid landscape. Dust squalls can arise with little warning. If conditions obscure the path, look for the flashing guideposts.
Tyranids!
I might be able to make it to help. That's weird. That's not supposed to happen.
Advance when it is clear.
I got, during that last fight, I think probably 6 times, where I went into the fight and had those big guys call in more help. So I was just getting swarmed. Over here real quick. Expected me anything in there.
Survey the terrain while you can, brothers.
I'm gonna have to go see if there's a bug report for that.
Check for cloaking virus.
I should not have 0 health kits. I should have 10 health kits. That's the name of the game, everybody. Damages shared among players. No Medicaid stims are available, but every squad member starts with 10. Every squad member being the other 2 and not me. I didn't even see what they have 10 pockets. Oh, someone found the gene seed on it? That's both good and bad. If they fall over, we lose it. What's happening?
Fresh magazine in.
Lieutenant Titus, we have secured the Militarum depot. Activate the quartermaster's console and wake the machine spirit. Instructed to load the implosive warhead onto the train and assist it when necessary.
Seems to be doing a deflect, but not enough. I'm here.
Check your aim.
Figure out where we're gonna go.
Transfer Nova Cannon implosive warhead.
Did he just say Carnifex? Was I mad at him?
Acknowledged. Commencing transfer protocols. Attention. Services not found. Operators required to complete the transport process.
Transfer process. Up right hand corner is what we're waiting for. Wasn't even zoomed in. Power sword. Doing the work.
Swapping magazine.
I got it. We're waiting for bad news. That's bad news right there. I mean, I know the mechanic guy can see the things better than I can. So I don't know why he didn't set that up and leave it over there.
Watch your fire, brother.
Seems to be having nothing else going on.
All specs engaged.
Well, that was supposed to go out farther than it did. Because that didn't work at all.
To dispatch payload. The supply queue.
This is extremely easier than we just did it before.
We are sending the payload to the train terminal now.
Good. Escort the payload to the train.
How do you get
According to
grenade back
facility schematics, there is a transport lift that leads to the platform.
Nothing. These guys are dull. I do for the Emperor. You guys do for the Emperor. That's how it works. They both have their shoulder pieces.
Flagged objective.
Got him. Very satisfying.
This lictor stalks
I remember
the
painting one of those. It didn't look like that.
Those wretched forces grow. Gathering supplies.
Somehow I keep getting those. I don't think I need to. It's like a reflex. Once they turn red, it's like kill. Even though I know these guys might need it more than I do. Because it gives you a piece of on your back.
Went steady.
Turret. I'm looking for something.
Check your aim. Even humble servitors are
They didn't even hit me.
instrumental in the Emperor's plans.
Survey the terrain while you can, brothers.
That's the new attack I have. I don't know how to do it. I think it's just... Yeah. I just have to be running at the same time. Rather than walking.
This way, brothers.
Sucks because I just did this. There we go. You guys got it. It's supposed to say for the Emperor when I say it. Otherwise, you're a heretic. I still don't know where all the spots are in this game. There are a lot of hidden locales where you can find goodies. But, I'm so slow.
We shall launch
This is as far as we got
terminus's
last time.
final
Note how
trial.
fast we got here this time. Now me and that guy have the same...
Obstruction detected. Removal is required to commence.
A nice little shoulder
It shall
rush.
be done.
It's pretty good.
Obstruction cleared.
Oh, great. That's what I should be doing. Anything you can do, I can do better.
We are allies.
That was pretty satisfying. We're staying in the fire. The second complete miss I've had for that grenade. We should have okay.
We broke the Xenos onslaught. Reloaded.
Remain calm. There we go. Admittedly, that is fun. It just roasts whatever's in front of me. You're still alive. Take it back. It does not roast whatever. It can seriously damage what's in front of me. There we go.
Changing magazine.
The work does intend to die. There's gonna be stuff there. Like I said, I don't know where all the goodies are hidden. So sometimes I feel like I'm looking in spots where there's never gonna be anything.
Mental Minotaur Weapons Transfer. 3639 purging complete. Manifest updated.
Please don't walk in front of me and I won't shoot you.
Grenades here.
These guys should have endless grenades. Ooh, we got the sound. Underground one.
Spectacular borrowing turret. Scanning.
I don't like that you can get away.
Silence that burning school. More of its foul. Suspects deep scan ready.
Give it. Give me that one.
Raving it down.
Yeah, and one good thing about that build stuff I have is that if I do manage to deflect something, they get scanned as if I had scanned it with my ability. So that's nice. And then they take more damage. That's the whole point behind my ability. If I scan stuff, it takes more damage. That's it. I'm gonna have to think about lunch soon. God damn it. I'm so annoyed by that. You know, maybe I should turn my color to white and red, like my little headpiece. That could be fun. I can do that.
Warhead is loaded, Lieutenant.
Good. Deploy it.
And all the little ones die. Push the button and do that. Ooh. Couldn't even tell if I was shooting it or not.
Unexpected. Let us reassess our work.
Yeah, those letters in front of what I'm shooting really help.
Swarms moving to your location. You have their attention. Deal with them swiftly. We will not get another shot at this.
Sure, you could have the cookies arrived. If they've shown up today, I can go get them. I have not seen or heard nothing. I ain't seen or heard nothing. I also haven't checked them out.
Limit the Tyranids approach vectors if you deploy an engine on those tracks.
I have a plan here. Let's just slow down. No, it's still up. I guess we should close now.
Our mission and our honor are both at stake, brothers. To war!
The war, yes. Train. What? Why is it still there? I should have obliterated all of them.
Swapping magazine.
I can't see it. This
We are allies.
sand problem here. Bushlight. Come on, sure, do you have it, do you have the personal advertise thing? I assume you don't, because you get the weirdest stuff. I don't have it on for me either, so I definitely see the weirdest stuff. Okay. Sure, okay, I'll go look. Yeah, I saw Tom on Monday. So we're gonna have to figure out something else before I eat all these cookies. Yes, I know I have cookies too. But... Nope.
Link your armor transferred to the Mechanicus device. You will need to keep close proximity to the charging station until the reset is complete.
The only clue I have for this part is there's a wire, and it goes up this one, something around here. There's a wire that goes from one end to the middle there to the outside, and simply put, it needs to be charged.
All specs ready to scan.
So I can see that there is one, the wire that should be lit up in all electric light is not currently electric light. Therefore, we stand over here and hope we can fix it. No, bad little pyramid. Yeah, it's linked up. Now this should be the final push. That'll do. What? Again? God. Well, you know, these are not charged, so we have to run over here. So much fun that it's different every time. Because technically it could just have been done right there. Well, you won't have to charge them up twice. Push it up.
Rearming.
Oh.
Disgusting tyrannies.
See? I'm not pushing the button hard enough. Either way, I think see? 75%. Okay, we're good. Hold on. Push the button.
Deploy immediately.
Yes,
Push the button.
successful launch.
We did it. And that's the end. Now, you saw this last time I played. We blow up that entire place. And it's glorious.
Detonation in 5. Brace for shockwave.
It's already happened, my guy. So now we have one more tactical to get through. Oh, good night. Today's a very easy day for me, if you want to think of it like that. But I saw my therapist this morning, like this, virtually. That's always easy. I had breakfast and I'm sipping my lunch. I don't know what lunch is going to be. Actually, wait, no, I have an idea. It's the same thing I had yesterday. Look at that XP gain. Max level on my gun reach? Let's look at that. There we go. Then we all split ways. Maximum level for range weapon reached. Okay. Cool. What's this about? Operations. Maximum level for range weapon. And I've done that 5 times. What I'm trying to figure out there. Yep. I've been using this a lot. Now we can get magazine size increase. What is the other one? Perpetual penetration. 10% more damage. This is the same. Maximum aim reserve is 20%. Maximum size. Magazine size increase. Oh, okay. That sounds pretty good. I have 2? Let's look at the heroic weapon. I can't get it. Oh, I need one more point here? Okay, hold on. Equipped weapon maximum spread decreases by 50% with fire without aiming. That's nice. this. That's what I've been missing this whole time. For the story mission, we get this gun and it would have a grenade launcher. I have not had a grenade launcher in quite a while. So, glad that we have figured out that little mystery. I've been racking my brain as to like, hey, I thought one of these guns had a grenade launcher on it. Which one is it? It is the one I've been using. Oh yeah, our shoulders just keep getting more and more badass. This is great. Oh yeah. Look at this ridiculousness. The bling. Excellent. Kathy has her cookies too. Excellent, excellent. I just got this combat knife. Look at that. It's heroic version. Everything else here is relic. It's still good. Like we have like basic green, purple, orange, red. But this one we haven't opened yet. So now I can open. But I have to have 300 of these, which is why we're doing these stupid little difficult missions in the first place. To be clear. There. And once I get all of these, I don't know what that does actually, but you see these little stars in the bottom right hand corner. That means the max level is reached. And I want to do that for all of them, and I'm not sure why. I don't have a solid reason why. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I don't like this one actually, so I'll be happy to go to this. I use bolt weapons with this build, so that's good. Both of my bolt weapons here. Bolt pistol, heavy bolt rifle. Good stuff. And we wanted to change this guy's color just because I did it yesterday, but now I don't like this one, so we have to do it again. We want to match this half and half color build to be white and red. This side is going to be white. And this side is going to be... Right. That was the eyes. We'll get the eyes white, that's fine. Or maybe turn them red? I don't know. Which kind of red, though? None of them match. It's supposed to match my sash, too, but I'm not seeing it. There's a DLC. There's none of these matter. Like, that one looks pretty close, too. Or that one. Astrath red. There it is, ball red. That's the color right there. And that's a DLC. You mother... How much does that cost? I know they're on sale right now. Or they were. $5. I'm not doing it. I don't have $5. I don't have $5. So we're gonna have to deal with... These are too bright, so I have to go with this one. Fine. Oh, I hate it. I hate that. I know that. I know there's a color out there that matches better. Whatever. We have different reds on the back of this. This actually works pretty well. Is that the one I wanted? Oh, please. Where is it? No. Astrath red. So does that mean... No, it doesn't. We just did that. I was like, maybe I'll find it down here somewhere. No, these are all DLC. For whatever reason, this red is not available. Because it's a backpack. I don't know. I don't know. White. Do this as wild rider red. We keep gold everything though. This doesn't matter anymore. This is supposed to be the color of the cloth. The cloth specifically is like that. I didn't pick that. That's the way it came. It's supposed to be white, but it isn't. Nothing I seem to cycle over does anything. Oh well. It's red and gold. Red, white, and gold work pretty well. together, I'd say. I'd say they work pretty well together. For some reason, it's not my favorite. I don't love it, but overall, it's fine. And this arm is going to be white. This leg is going to be white. Sorry, red. And this leg is going to be white. It's too shiny the other way, but this matches the other side, so we're doing that. Pretty sick drip, brother. Thank you, Starfleet. Welcome. You have all the good things I like. You have Starfleet and a 7 in your name. I like you already. It'll be explained later. 1, our outro is always live long as prosper, and I was born on July 7th. 7-7. We love 7 here. It's just a rule that was made the day I was born, apparently. There we go. I think that's okay. We're still annoyed that I have... Here's the deal, Starfleet. We just went through this. And we found out something very annoying. That this red doesn't match the top. We're going on the top. We're doing the half and half because of the top headpiece. But this one right here, where'd it go? This one. This one? This one. Ball red is what color that is. But that's a DLC. Stupid. So we're stuck with this red, which is fine. And this is not my favorite headpiece. It's just the most recent one. Like and subscribe. There we go. I had to get that out of the way. I have to say all of it though. Like and subscribe. Please consider being a patron on Patreon or joining as a YouTube channel member on YouTube. There we go. Or following on Twitch. We have a lot of different options these days, and I can't keep track. I'm supposed to say that a lot more often than I do. All right, we got one more of these left, I think. Yes, these are daily, so these change every day. I did the weekly already. And this one is... This one I don't understand. It says Broken Bulwark. Bulwark will have 50% less health, which is a specific class. The Bulwark is a specific class. So don't play that class for this, is what I'm seeing. The Emperor protects. One player gains a buff that restores 75% HP. Knocks back enemies in the area. The second player dies. Copy that. How's it going for me on Space Marines 2? Well, I will show you. Before we start this, I will show you. I've had the game for like a month, maybe. And I have maxed out all my characters. This one's level 20, maxed them out once. So 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. They all look amazing, of course they do. Look at that, that's a classic. White Knight, obviously, this is the Bulwark class, so don't use that one. Sniper. I want a different color for him, but I don't know what yet. I want him to have some kind of camouflage thing going on, but that's all I could think of was like, well, if he's in the reeds and the trees, he's green. This guy is meant to look like a bulldozer, which I think I successfully pulled that off. And Tech Marine is just Tech Marine, red and black, which is very close to Chaos colors, don't tell anyone. And then we have this guy who's just Death from Above. A lot of fun. I think they tweaked this class recently, though, which I'm going from left to right, so I don't know yet. And we're already level 18. For our second time going through leveling. And yet I still have not looked at any builds. Which I will eventually do, but not yet. So here we go. Disruption. One character gets a buff. And I'm doing the same thing I did last time. I'm starting up and I'm not going in. I'm not starting the match until other people show up. And there they are. Reno Ball and Done Dirty Dave. Excellent. What a What a lovely pair. Bongo cat demands attention. Boop, boop. Anything good? No. Duplicate and duplicate. As a reminder, if you play on a computer and you want Bongo Cat on the screen too, all you have to be is a patron or channel member and have that active, because there's a way for me to have more Bongo Cats on the screen. I just don't know exactly what that is. I know it's an option though. So there's that. There's another added perk to being on the channel. Because there's so many. Tactical, there we go. Where are we? Just starting? I feel like we're just starting.
No telling what surprises await. Gathering supplies.
We have gone a little way. You guys are about the same level as me. Well, look at that. They're much... I'm higher? Oh. That doesn't seem right. I'm looking at the bottom here. You can't see it very well because it's all covered up. But... oh, chaos. Ah. He was about to jump at me. There we go. Got him. We're slowly getting better at parrying. I'm not very good at it. I haven't quite figured it out yet. But I'm realizing it has to be at the very last second of me being hit, and not when the warning goes off, which is the reflex is like the warning goes off, oh, I better block. No, it's the warning has gone off. Wait until they actually hit you. Same thing goes for the other warning.
Never, brother. And I have killed anything that has thought to try.
I have, well, that's good to know. We're looking for anything. You good? I think I went down and you walked away from us. I was trying to pick up our buddy there. Too many guys swing on. There. Give it to me. Give me my health back. And what the heck? Oh, what hit me there? Deep? Really? I thought I came in there with like a wrecking ball kind of scenario.
We broke the Xenos.
Just like, I'm gonna knock that guy over while he attacked me. I also don't know what being zappy like that means. I assume it just means my armor's not going to recharge. Because it's not recharging. Good. Oh. And it went away and my charge came back. Oh boy. There we go. Messy. So messy. I mean, fertilizer does kind of imply there are safe bio material being around. That's debatable.
Objective confirmed. We are ready to leave.
Yeah.
That is
I know early, I'm gonna be there today.
Cathedral gates must be shut if we're to hold on to
Early on in my play through one random person, like, I don't really understand tactical. Like, well, you see, I make a tactical call, and then scan everything, and then we do more damage to it. That's great. Oops. I can't tell what's happening though because he's swinging through me. I felt like it took forever. Oh, this one's sugar giddy.
25% of power generated.
Me getting stabbed in the face over and over. I have a solution for this. Well, we're already up here, so it doesn't matter. There we go.
Generators in Lambda sector are under assault.
I thought I had the grenades from last time.
Power generation
What? I
is
pushed the
stalling
button.
in Lambda.
I said,
Power
yeah,
reservoir
and pushed the button, and I
75%
said that shit.
capacity.
I'm starting to think the button was
Generators are being attacked from the air.
Yeah. Makes it a little clearer as to what I'm supposed to shoot at.
Silence that
One big
lone
mass.
squall for more of its foul threat.
So glad it doesn't hurt these guys. There was a moment of like, I'm not sure if it does actually.
Almost there, my lords. Just a few more megajoules needed.
A few more mega
Still
moves.
charged to close the gates.
Give me that. Start off cool, huh? Yeah. Yeah. The gates are closing.
I heard tales of the prowess of the Ultramarines. Never expected to see it with my own eyes. Your soldiers displayed commendable fire.
It's crazy they were just jumping down there and jumping across. Like there's a hole there. How are they?
I have deployed a Redemptor Dreadnought in your vicinity. Let the infantry defend the stronghold. Rendezvous with the Dreadnought and drive the Thousand Suns out of the Ecclesiarchy Cathedral. This is the best chance we can give the Cadians to control this sector.
Something about a midday shandy. That's just nice. Non-alcoholic
All
shandy.
specs primed.
To those who are new. You don't drink alcohol much anymore. Which is hard to imagine because it's not Rah. Brother. That's what that is. Now we have to do a good for the Emperor. Tie it all off.
For the Emperor!
Work? Yeah. That's the good stuff. Better bugs fun.
War specs readings indicate that the Helldrake is leaving the battlefield.
Like yard bug
Thousand
stray?
Suns have
For
taken
grass?
the cathedral. The
You don't receive
heretics
those since I have no
pervade the
problem.
Ecclesiarchy complex with a warp rift. Ancient brother, Squad Viridian is nearing the cathedral.
I am you.
Dreadnought is near.
Chasm stands between us.
Looking for stuff. I'm looking for stuff. I'm not seeing anything because I don't really know where to look.
My orders indicate
shit.
an allied presence.
Extremists.
Let's progress.
Squad Viridian rallies to your
It's funny,
side.
I'm like
ancient
extremists. I'm like, I really hope it's attacking them and not me. Seems to be. Good.
brother. Specs tagged a burrowing tyranny.
Waste no time.
Getting an extremist on your ass when you're by yourself is not right.
Awaits us.
Emperor be with you, brother. Rendezvous
Hey, he's
with
a half and
brother
half, too.
forces near the cathedral.
Look at that. What are the odds? This is also the first character I've done. The class? Character? I've done the half and half book for. 'Cause I didn't realize I could just purchase it. That's pretty silly when I realized that. No loitering. These guys are standing around. No loitering. This is how we deal with loitering around here. Where are you going? There's a very strict rule. Oh, those are our guys. Turn the corner. I'm like, they're charging us. No, these are our guys. Relax. Not realize. Goodies, nothing.
Together we go.
You got the hammer. I'm usually jealous of the hammer. That's a lot of fun.
Behold our venerable brother.
He's venerable, alright. He was messing things up. May we all live as long as the dreadnought. We don't know enough about dreadnoughts. That's not a good thing. We know only death. The only purpose is to cause man. For us. Unless they get corrupted, and then it's not for us. That's bad. I'm just gonna do my garden here. Oh, really?
No extra rounds.
Any chaos? Both. It's worse. Whoa. That was... He did not finish that guy off. Just turned around and was like, whoops. Hang on, got an idea. Sorry. I'm really bad at getting those guys. Yeah. Well, they're like, oh, he doesn't want us to get close to him. Okay. Can do.
Activating full specs in round.
Get him, big guy, get him.
Rearming.
I'll let you do the execute, do it.
Destroy that monstrosity!
It's kind of hard to miss, like, figure out when to not do executes. I'm bad at it. I have the knee-jerk reaction to just rip them apart. That's why you take this way. Is it faster to go directly down? Yes. There's a possibility of goodies? Yes. You should go the other way. What do you got? Record. I want crowd control grenades. Let's either these ones. He's having a great time. Look at him go.
The gap is closing.
Oh, hey.
Not
Where
all
did you
will
come
be
from?
able to join forces.
Guys, I have friends. Why don't you help me with them? Ooh. Or you can just keep running. That's fine too. I'm sure I can outrun these things. Ugh. Shouldn't look around. Roll. Rolling's the only way. These guys are all gonna die. Really? Wow.
We cannot go this way.
We're helping our guys. They need help.
Follow in the footsteps of the ancients and your path will be clear.
I really don't think that barrel's gonna work. If I blind, I will take all the blinds. We still have that rule, by the way. That ancient rule of this channel at this point, where I will definitely collect all the Blanton's toppers as long as I don't have to buy them. And I have at least 3. There's a 2. Yeah, I am right here. I am right here. It's hard to get over there. I was being attacked the whole time. I don't know. Woo. 3, 2, 1. No!
The other side.
Hate that. Means I was too slow.
No.
Is there a boss fight in this? No, this part's just cars and stuff.
Sorcery prohibits my progress. I'm taking of the great barrier.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Very well. Then we will provide overwatch.
Overwatch, don't use that word.
Suppressing fire.
not
Keep
allowed.
them away from the Redemptor.
It's a different game. I feel really weird when I used to play Overwatch. Back in the day.
Fresh magazine.
I don't even like PvP games. I got really aggravated playing that game. We're waiting for him to get through that game. Oh, hey. Yeah. Get out.
Just death for a betrayal.
Yeah. We don't do betrayals around here. I'm looking to see if there's any other goodies around. This place is large. Oh, lucky me. Oh, unlucky me. Unlucky me. Help! What are the odds? At least he's slow. Yeah. I'm gonna group up for this one, guys. Remember I said as long as these guys are at war. You know, as long as the Juggernaut, Dreadnought things are on our side, we're good. Oops. Well, if they get corrupted, they turn into that. Give me my scanner. Please. I'm gonna get scanners as soon as it's not worth using. We got this. Get him.
Swapping magazine.
Dundurney killed the Hillbrute. Where are you? Are you shooting from across the way?
Behold how the heretics flee
Before your undying wrath.
Health packs because I can.
Scan.
Nope, I could have just dropped down there. He has the power, right? This part's always great to watch. Out of the way. It takes 3 of us a hell of a long time to fight that thing. He just hits it with a rock and it's done.
Ultramarines, praise the Emperor! This is Archdeacon Zonir.
Yeah, our Juggernaut guy is immediately suspicious. Oh, good call.
Heretics stormed this sanctum and
Turns out
slaughtered
he's
my
on our side,
garrison of Cadians for their dark rituals. The Cadian troops
Not dark
hid
rituals.
behind heavy explosives.
There's a significant difference in that.
They never got to use them against the archenemy.
Come on, come on. We got a Juggernaut with him. Really, I don't have to shoot at all. He'll do the work. I want to feel like I'm participating. Yeah.
Focus on
Viridian, gather the explosive charges and place them. Traitors draw near. I will destroy explosives in hand.
Nope. None of that.
secure the explosives and place them where the structure is weakest. Blasting charge in possession.
Explosive primed and ready.
I guess. You guys can get that. I'm not turning around.
I have found a mine.
There's always this spot up here, which is definitely not guarded by a bunch of monsters. I swear I'm getting it. I'm not getting it.
That's ugly inside of the house. Fresh magazine in.
I know slight problem getting over putting this on there. It would seem I'm being watched.
Final charge placed. Rally back on the honored dreadnought.
Cast this desecrated sanctorium down. Bury these heretics, so they never see starlight again.
Can do, lady.
Trigger the charges and advance to the egress point before the cathedral falls. Priest, follow me, my link. Survive this game.
I am grateful for your offer, Ancient One. But my place is here.
Good boy.
I will speak prayers of consecration over the cathedral's final moments.
The Archdeacon has no
There we go. Yep, yes, you have to go through fire, boys.
contain
Woo.
the heretic onslaught until the charges detonate.
We got a terminus over there. The big boy. Hey, one more ammo. I forgot about that. In that clip. Got another grenade? I do.
Scan
Yeah, I
ready.
do not. There we go. The whole building explodes if you want. There we go. Like and subscribe. There we go. For all those who are new or following on Twitch or anything like that, and consider becoming a patron on Patreon or a YouTube channel member because it helps me buy food. For the moment, that's the truth. The end of the month sucks. Victory. Look, a match. Red on that side, red on that side. Take us apart and put us together. Again, it's a whole Space Marine that's red. He's got the red eyes. I got the white eyes. He's got chaos coming with gold. That far away from me there. The other guy next to me, intense. All black. He's got chains on his arm. They're supposed to mean something. Death Watch. Is that it? Ugh. My spine. Definitely have capped this for a moment. Oh no, I don't. We've done the stratagems. We're done. And I have to go for a bio break, and then I'm gonna go check the mail. Hopefully there'll be something nice down there. Combat. The knife is mastered. I don't know what to do by that. Cripes. Oh, I'm so tired. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. All right, now we leave the group real quick before anyone notices. There we go. I've never stayed in a group really, except for once or twice when the group was really good. It's gonna be 2 o'clock already. I have lunch in mind. I don't know if I'm gonna do that option, but I do have an option. That would be fine. No, I'm gonna go AFK now. My bladder is like, no. So I'll be back and then I'll go. Nice. The relief, everybody. The relief. Get this beer out of the way. It is always be right back. Okay, what kind of goodies we have? We got something new. A weapon? No, over. This. Arm bits. It's almost like that. Wait. I have a skull on my hand. That's the difference. Fine. That's the other one. Is it that I have a skull in my hand? I'm not going to change that. No, I like that one better. I'll be right back. Tasty indeed. All I have is my bureau, which is almost empty. Bureau shandy, I would say. All these other options. Oh, that's pretty sick. Oh, the Blood Angels, of course. Of course. We're almost level 20. That's nice. Once again, it doesn't tell me much about my perk tree. The other thing I have to remember to do is make sure I have that set up. Again, I don't have this or this. There. I forgot what this one is supposed to be. We have general build, we have boss build, and we have... I forgot what the third one is supposed to be. I think this is just where I use a plasma weapon. Yeah, there it is. That's all. Plasma stuff instead of... No, this one's plasma. What is the third one? Melter rifle? And plasma pistol. Okay, well. And chain sword because they decided to only give me 2 weapons. The baskets. And they did it to me again. If I leave it on the wrong one, I start with the wrong loadout. We don't have 100. We don't have enough. We have more of these, though. Let me see something. These are all set. There's another weapon that I'm using across the board. Inferno pistol is one I definitely used a lot of because of an event. And this is classified. Why is there no melter rifle with the end here? That's a thing. The Thunderhammer. Still have to play with that a lot more before I can open up the heroic version. This means I could play this class a little bit, but I have to reset it before doing that, so I'm not gonna. Chain sword for this guy. This needs to be changed. Thank you very much. Same with this. That's fine. Bulwark. This one. What else do I have? Heavy bolt pistol I did unlock. Is that what I'm using on my other guy? No, it isn't. No, I'm using the bolt pistol. Bulwark's using the heavy bolt pistol. Needs to switch to that at least. There's no point in unlocking it until I get these. Power sword, he needs to go backwards because I didn't level them up because I didn't understand I was supposed to do that. Things I do, everybody. Didn't know I was using the plasma pistol that much, truthfully. Goes to show you how often I've been using that. Sniper. I had fun with the sniper. I also didn't understand that I was supposed to go from lowest to highest there. And the heavy bolt pistol. Again, what are the other options? The bow pistol. Or Inferno pistol. So all these have been played with quite a bit. I guess we'll go with that. So It's not something I need to do right now, but I'm doing it right now, apparently. I can't use this at all. Yep. Combat knife can switch it up. He's stuck with the combat knife. He can only have the combat knife. So might as well give him the best one to use. Here we go. Right on pistol. I want accuracy with this, right? Accuracy and range, just because this guy's more long range. Haven't used this at all, or at least a little bit. Goddamn. That. Notice how I switched the weapon? Didn't switch back. So it's like, oh, you want to keep that weapon there? No. No, I don't. Thank you, though. What's going on here? Points? Part 3? Appearance. Jesus. We can make it look red. Very exciting. Heavy. That's about right. I thought I'd been using that one a lot. Heavy bolter? Where's this? No, it's probably this. It's probably this one. Yeah, definitely wasn't this. We'll go through the process here. We'll keep that the way it is. Appearance? Yeah, I switched on purpose. I've been using this one. Should continue to use this one because it's great. This one. Plasma incinerator. How much? Can go to the top of this. And then 3, we have the pirate cannon, which I can switch to a better one. And just bolt pistol. I should stick with it. We gotta stick with ones that go through all the classes, because once I get those leveled up, at least they can be used throughout all the classes. Wow. There we go, we use that. Appearance, what can I do? Okay, that's fine. I don't know why it seems like I was playing this guy longer. I only played the Tech Marine up to 25, but he's got, I guess I stuck with one type of weapon, so I've been using this thing, which is not easy to use. And the plasma pistol, which would explain why it's the level it's at. And I've been using this. I think it just shoots faster. It's like an SMG, right? I don't know. I only know anything about guns because I play games like these. That's it. I do not like guns overall. In games, they're fun. In real life, they're extremely dangerous. Alright. I think that's about that. Yeah. Wait. Gotta give him the best one if he's gonna use it at all. Same here. I just missed that apparently. Melt rifle stays one. Okay. Anyway, that's that. We might repaint some of those other guys again. I don't know. This guy's been fun. It feels like I have to go through a second pass, you know? I've leveled them all up. I painted them the first way I wanted to. And now that I'm going through a second version and getting new stuff, like I didn't have this helmet faceplate thing before. I didn't have all these shiny bits before, or this sash on the front, or this loincloth. So it feels like a work in progress. What's my character? Hold on. Why did I miss that? Why did I miss that? Notice the backpack. The backpack should be red on that side, but I made that red instead. Simple miss. Let's see, where's the backpack? There it is. Yeah, I turned this red thinking I'd done what I needed to do. I did not. Can this be gold? It can. And that means this can be that weird red color that we had to say is the proper color. Now, if I really want to be crazy, I could swap these on the back. So this is red and this is white. Mess up the whole concept. We won't. There. I'm glad we caught that. see. Can you see what I'm going to be worried about? There's no pattern change on the shoulders. That's why they have to stay one solid color. But on our legs here, can I turn this white? I can. So do I want to keep this? Let's do this. Let's flip it around. There we go. And then we can do that with the other one. So the skull is red. This can be gold. And then the leg itself is going to be red. But then the skull gets all messed up. But we can turn that white now. And it works. We want it silver. No, we want it white. Not black. Oh. Complicates things. This one doesn't have anything on it. This one does. I guess that's okay. Try to make it similar gold color. What gold color is it, by the way? We got Rune Lord Brass. It's brass? It must be gold. I'm sorry, this is supposed to be Liberator Gold. So it has to be Liberator Gold. Do we have that over here? Gold, Rune Lord Brass, Liberator Gold. There we go. So now it's just plastered on top of it, and that's fine. And those are swapped to drive someone crazy. Because they look better if they're swapped. And I didn't do that on the arms, because there's not really an option for that. Not a decent option for that. Like, oops. This. Like, I could turn this into a white fist. But I have the option to make it a different color, like gold. Do I want to do that the same on both sides? Hold on. Ooh. Problem I have is I get twisted around into which I just was looking at. Too much gold. Too much gold on that side now. Keep white. Look at the other arm. Doesn't have that option. Why? That's annoying. Which is why it's remaining red and gold. Let's see. Well, I could turn red. What's that? We have a lot of gold going on, so we have to make, compromises. I think that's a little better, especially if I have this thing in my hand. And this one on this side. I wish I could zoom out a little farther. I think I can. There we go. No, I can't. I can zoom in closer. Look at all the detail. It's very shiny. We got very, very wavy little pieces of paper that are blessings of some sort. Plastered onto my ginormous metal armor thing. Okay, I think that's enough. I will continue to stare at stuff and tweak it for too long. And I know it's not the most exciting stream thing from this game, but it is a part. It's a nice compromise. You have the crazy fighting and guts and gore and just slicing things up and shooting things. And then you have the painting action. Paint the miniature part. And I like how I built them all. I'm trying to think if I want to change this guy's color. Like, this guy's got red on him now. This guy should be... like, he's an airborne thing. He's supposed to be an angel. He's got the little wings. Red is more demon. So there's that. But I think he started as red. Where's the chapter? That's right. He's the blood guys. He's a blood angel. He stays red. This guy I don't think has an affiliation. I don't think. Just trying to figure out what I was doing. is heraldry, which I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't have. Blood angels, iron hands. These are the ones I have, so I can just like pick that one instead. Pre-painted, if you will. Tech Marine's red, really? Black Templar is pretty badass. White Scar. That's basically the white one I have as my knight. I just did that. So it's nice that it gives me these little options. Let's look. Let's look and see what it says for the actual blood. See how close I got. That's what I'm thinking. So this is the Blood Angels. The only thing that's different is the gold and yellow. What's this one then? Tech Marine, alright. Mine is so much better. Like, that's just... We painted it red! It's a Blood Angel! It's like, okay. Give it some interesting qualities, huh? It's got all the same things, because I assume it's up to date with that. Whoops. Let's do that backwards. Yeah, this guy only has purple and a couple of gold things. He needs to be played more to get these little ones. There's so many. There's so many varieties. It's ridiculous. Except to here. These are meaningless. These might as well not exist, because I'm not going to buy that. Regalia. Bigger wings. I feel a little silly. This is probably the next one. Skulls. I'm probably going to stick with this. That seems like the most appropriate for the class. That one could work too, but it's just, they're just bigger wings. And that's it. Those are the only options. Ew. Further accessories. The loincloths. We have to look at all the loincloths. And the cape. You get a cape? Oh. Okay, I did know that you got some stuff for doing things, but I didn't know. Because that makes it seem like I should try to figure out what those are. In Eternal War using your weapon? That's the PvP aspect. God damn it. I don't want to do that. Absolute difficulty. That's the difficulty level. Okay. Okay, we've learned a few things. I don't know why I made this yellow. I don't hate it. I don't know what the reasoning was. I guess just contrast? I don't know. Anyway, it's been almost 2 hours, so the next 10 minutes could be... God damn it. Eh? What did I complete? What was that? It went away. Let's find out what it is. Operations. Customize a full armor set for one class. I've done that many times. I have done that many times by now. It's been watching me. I'm like, what are you doing? Messing with your class? Messing with your characters? That's fun. Like, this guy's decked out. This guy should be decked out. They all should be decked out. You know? Should be decked out. Same with this guy. There are no newer components. Oh, wait, yes there are. That's something we got from something else. And if you were paying attention earlier, a bunch of people had it. Same with this one. Oh man, I have to add the cool shoulders to the guys now. God damn it. Nothing else new here. Nothing new here. All these should be the same. Oop. Wait. I wonder why I didn't switch that. It doesn't, I wouldn't say it's better, but it's orange. It's got that lightly tinted orange on the bottom here, which means it's better because the color is different, because that's how games work. If it gives you a different color, it's the better one. And they have an order to them. Gray, green, sometimes blue. In this case, it goes to purple, and then orange, and then it goes to red, which is top tier, apparently. Oh, yes, that was for the recent event. You get a new leg piece there. Very exciting. I don't like this. What's happening here? We have a double down here. I don't like that.
Fix it.
I'm trying to stop doing this, but if I see another error, something I don't like, I have to fix it. Where is it? This leg. What is happening here? Okay, that's that color. Look at the wrong leg. What's that? That doesn't exist. So the death and glory is this and that. And I cannot change that. Sorry, wrong leg again. I can change this. Flip it. Flip it. That one. Go to Iron Hands. And flip this. Go to Liver to Gold. There we go. That's fixed it. Kind of. Still don't love it. But, at least we have this gold black, gold iron look. Is what I'm going for. Okay, we fixed that. That was a thing. This guy I've set up pretty well. I've been thinking about changing the cloth, though. But it has to remain white. So, therein lies the problem. I think I did black, right? It's got a little white and black going on. Because it was just bright white before. This is the Black Templars, which is silly to put on a guy who's all white. Would be a little silly. Oh, we got the extra shoulder piece. We gotta fix that. I can put this one on because I got this for playing the game. Or like first, I think I first got the game and that came with it. So that clearly screams you're a noob. Why didn't I change this? Do I like this one better? I think I do. It's got this nonsense piece of armor here, though. That is technically used in jousting. That's why that's there. That's the general idea. Oh, wait, I don't have this one. Never mind. Yeah, we have a few of those. It's like there's this piece on there that makes it look cool because of armor, but also they're taking their armor inspiration from actual pieces of armor from the Crusader days, or the medieval days, when that was the normal thing. And again, we have this. We take away the skull, but then I note that you can't even see it under the shield, so it doesn't matter. Oops. This is one of those things where I'm like, no, I'm not cutting off his arm to replace it with something else. That's a little better. And we have the armor piece, which you can't even read it. Death and Glory. Death or Glory, sorry. And then that one doesn't have anything updated. We gotta tweak every character now because of the shoulders. I don't know if that's gonna be a thing for this guy, though. His are covered with stuff. I guess it is. It's still covered, but it's nice to see the options available. And that definitely says what it's supposed to say underneath there, but you can't see it. So, kind of pointless, but at least it's a better one, technically. This guy does have a freaking piece of... I don't know why I picked that. I guess because it's just a different one. Nah, I want it covered. Chameleon cloak. Or the uncovered backpack, which... Yeah. When did I get all these other upgrades? Must have done some kind of achievements or something. Replaced a leg, and this leg doesn't have anything new. Yeah. Recurring theme throughout all of these. Now the heavy. I'm sorry, we have to fix the problem. This guy doesn't have any different face plates, right? Oh, he does. Oh, that's the Black Templars again. not doing that. I don't even need to do this. Realize that. Like, these are cool and all, but the ones I have look pretty good too. Pretty choice. Armor backpack doesn't exist. This one I purchased, actually. This is the one you see near the end of the game, where like the big boss man, Sergeant Mataris, walks in. He's just shooting all the way in. He's got that thing on his back, so it looks pretty sweet, is what I'm saying. Maybe not exactly a bulldozer quality item, but, you know, I wasn't thinking that at the time. We did that already. Going backwards. You got the special arms thing, and it's the same. Don't worry, we only got a couple more, and all I'm doing at this point is trying to make it so I stream for 2 hours. In case you're wondering. I'm also getting invested in this, though. I'm trying to change all this all of a sudden. We got the shoulder. Okay, we already did this one. Nope, we didn't. My mistake. My mistake. Wow, that's pretty sick. That also looks like carapace, so. Why does Mechanist only have a few? What's up with that? We got the crazy backpack. And we didn't do the arm. That's not really an improvement. Okay. This guy does have a mechanical arm because he's a mechanical being, but it looks like I can get something else. So. There's your arm back, bud. Congrats. The color's wrong. Can I change that? Hope so. What? I'm supposed to have access to the leg, too. What the hell? They didn't give him one? That's just rude. Rude! Alright, now to finalize this nonsense. He's got a new hand. So I have to fix that. It's orange, which is what the color was at the start. When I painted it before, I think it was orange. We have changed that idea. He needs to have... Ooh, which red? I think that's it. Mephiston red. Can't see the rest of them. Okay, there we go. Trying to look at that. Nope, it's red. Good enough. Is he supposed to be that color? That doesn't feel right. It's a lot of gold. I've been doing too much half and half. It's driving me nuts. Okay, well, there we go. We've got about 2 hours now. We got 30 seconds left. Ugh. We did it. I'm going to go see if I have some cookies. That's what I'm really excited about. Oh, my spine. Oh, God. Being 46 is painful. Like and subscribe, everyone. Consider becoming a patron on Patreon, or a channel member on YouTube, or just following on Twitch. If you watch Twitch at all, I'm there. We're there right now. So good. Sponsor me, Tom Holland. As always, do make it? As always, live long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome. I will see you out there. Special thanks to my YouTube members and patrons for supporting the channel. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.